Why are all these vehicles running their engines and not going anywhere? We don't know. But we do know idling drivers don't like to be asked about it.
I appreciate it. If you would never do that again.
Why do you idle?
Because I was just sitting in my car waiting.
Because I wanted to stay warm.
We tested the staying warm excuse. We drove a Jeep Wrangler, a vehicle not known for great insulation, down to the library. Outside was about freezing. Inside started at 87. Then me and Lily sat and waited to get cold. And waited. After 8 minutes, it was still 77. It has now been 24 minutes sitting in the car without the engine running. It is 31 degrees outside, and in the car, 74.1 degrees. I'm comfortable in just jeans and a t-shirt. Finally, after 45 minutes, it was still 70 degrees inside. And we quit and went in to get some new books. For the "my engine needs to warm up" excuse, consider the Toyota Tacoma. It'll claw its way up nasty hills, but needs no warm-up.
You turn the key, you let the engine's going to increase in RPMs, it's going to drop back down, you put in a gear and drive away.
Swears should know better than your father, better than your mechanic.
I'm chief engineer, so I'm in charge of the vehicle from the ground up, from a blank piece of paper all the way till it goes to production.
Jeep engineers say the same thing: start it and go. And pre-warming the inside for yourself at 13 degrees for the truck to warm enough for the automatic heater to turn on. We burned almost 6 minutes of fuel just idling. Another morning, 6 degrees colder, we started it and took off. Heating temp took about a minute less, and we were about 1.5 miles down the road. As for that chilly driving time, studies show being cold for a bit burns calories. Did you know that's illegal?
I didn't.
Not illegal.
No, I didn't know.
You didn't know that? It is against the law in several Utah cities.
It is about a culture of selfishness in a way.
The Logan Council passed an anti-idling ordinance in 2014.
Because I was listening to music. Because I was waiting for my friend to come.
While illegal, that still sounds better than running your truck while you shop, something this guy's owner's manual says is dangerous. Or sleeping with the window half open. And we still haven't hit the pollution factor.
I can unequivocally say that idling is not the way to go.
Dr. Martin would know.
For the past year and a half, we've measured actual idling vehicles. We know what they emit compared to when you shut it off and restart it.
His team studies habits
At banks, 13.5% idle.
and how much they pollute. Today, a toxicology student is weighing the junk cars and other polluters put into your air. The orange bars in this study show how much more junk you spew idling versus the shut it off and restart pink bars.
We know that your emissions are much, much less just by shutting your car off. The great rule of thumb is when you put your car in park, shut it off.
Brian Champagne, Fox 13 News, Utah.